All right. Never mind that countdown. Jason was having to deal with something on the phone, so he had to kind of slow it down a little bit. But these guys are both ready. And Glen's got to work, so he's hoping for another repeat of his last pit battle where he was just cruising. Jason even said, well, the way you played Willie last time, I don't think this is going to take too long. Try and get some shares out here real quick. Pull this up so I can also interact with y'all in the chat. Three, 6, 7, 8. I didn't see who won the lag there, but Glen says only I combo 9s around here, and he just went ahead and fired it in. Oh, and it's about to go back to the same spot. Glen's licking his chops over there. Man, just haven't seen this guy miss a combo since 1936. It's just not going to happen. Oh, baby. I'm going to get some shares out here real quick. Jason's off to a little bit of a slow start here. He's definitely one of the better ball makers, I would say, in Division 4. So this won't be a thing. I think he's just kind of, like I said, he had to deal with something before the match, so he's going to have to settle down and look at that shot. Beautiful bank there by Glen. Couldn't tell if he could thin that or enough. Sorry. Trying to get some shares out and talk at the same time is apparently not something I'm good at, so. Jason's still kind of moving around in his stance there. He never got set. He might make both these balls. Nope. If you kind of look back, he was just kind of like wobbly and kind of up and down, and definitely seems to rush. There it is. He's gonna overroll it a little bit. Like I said, he's one of the better shot makers in the Division 4. But as you could see from me playing last night, once you have some bad juju or feel like you can't do anything right, it just kind of pours down on you, and you gotta get your mind right after that. And beautiful shot, Jason. Don't make it too much harder. What are the odds here that Glen goes for both these balls? I think he just needs to focus on the 7, which I've said it before. Glen's a shooter too, so. But beautiful. That's it right there. Glen doesn't just dream of rolling. I mean, he does just dream of rolling the 9. But the man shoots some pool too, so. What kind of break is that? Freaking table just sprung a leak. Thought he was going to make a ball in every pocket. The 6 ball's heading down there. The 2 is heading in. And 6 did drop, so never mind. Missed the side in the other corner. That's it. We just saw that he can bank, so I wonder if he's going to... Oh, beautiful. What a shot, Jason. Oh, he overrolled it. Like I said, he's a shot maker, though, so he just needs to bear down and make it. He's going to. Very, very nice out, sir. Key shot was that bank. That's a break and run there for Mr. Hoffman. Next up, I mean, these are all big matches, but next up's another big match. McLean has a puncher's chance, especially if Glen wins against Hoffman. And I've talked to him, if they can both win tonight, that's the matchup that needs to happen on Friday, or whenever we can make it happen. Mikey and Glen need to go at it. Glen's got to work, so can't make it happen tonight. Otherwise, we could have him stick around for the 9. He just barely got in behind it. If that were the 9, it would have gone all day. Ooh, he chunked it. Don't get upset at yourself super early, Jason. I know the feeling there, but... Ooh. Oh, Glen leftied it. Nice shot. Go ahead and bounce out a little bit. Just keeps pushing it to that side pocket. See if he's just going to lay up and take the 5-7 here. Oh, he's going to get in behind it. That's about all you could ever ask for right there. He needed a bridge. We have the bridge there on the wall, and just got to stroke all out of line, and you don't want to leave that for Jason. Ooh, Jason's just going to get down and fire. He didn't really take his time at all, and not the ball you want to leave your opponent ball in hand on. That's the tough ball there. You could play safety from there. Kind of knock the 7 out and leave the cue ball frozen on the 8. You want to be on that 7 ball, not your opponent, especially with ball in hand. Glen, as offensive as he is too, he could make the 7 and just play the 8 back up the rail, and or draw into the 8, whatever he wants to do. I'm just going to shoot it down here in this corner and follow it a little bit and then play the 8 back up table. But it looks like he's going to 2-rail back out. Oh no, he was going for safety. He just missed it. We've got a big juniors match coming up tomorrow night. Nice shot, Jason. We got Landon Lefty Barnett versus Tyler. They call him Ty Smith from Tulsa. Oh no, he's going to draw it straight back into the pocket. Ooh. Well, you definitely would rather have that than give your opponent ball in hand on the 9, so he's got to be feeling good about that, no matter how deep that is in the pocket. He does get a little wobbly when I've noticed here him playing here a few times with these out of the pocket shots, but he makes most of them. Neither guy playing their best, but still making some great shots. I feel like they're going to settle in. Neither one actually hit any balls before the match started. Cruised in right at 5, and had to take a little time to get started, but no practice. That's what we'll call these first 3 games here now. It's going to be a beautiful pool. I can feel it. Jason's got that break down. Man, his position from the 2 to the 4 on how he can, or from the 2 to the 3 to get to the 4 is how he's going to get another break and run here. He doesn't want to leave himself. First off, he doesn't want to roll up behind the 5. Second off, he doesn't want to leave himself too far back like this on this 3. I think he can still kind of draw this back and play off the rail. Cheat the side pocket a little bit. He's alright. He can play it safe here if he elects to. He could thin the left side of the 4 and bring the cue ball back up table and leave the 4 behind the 9. Mr. J. Hunley, what's up, brother? Glen's going to get a good leave here. Glen's got a good chance here. Getting back to this 5, I think he's just gonna gotta come back. Ooh, he had some like top right or just straight top and kind of forced it. I think if he had just a little bit of left, came out 2 rails and tried to play that cue ball more down here above where the 4 is, he'd be alright. Oh man, we know what time it is from here. Oh man, that's a scratch there he did not want. How's everyone doing? Don't make me look in the chat to see who all's here. I'll do it. Daryl McLaughlin, Catherine Elliott. How y'all doing? Miss having you in here, Daryl. How you doing, Catherine? Well, we all know Facebook is very user-friendly, so it doesn't surprise me at all, Jeremy. Dan Shambro, Brian Brown, what's going on? Sharon Wood Wilson. We enjoy having you from Georgia. We're doing good, Catherine. There's a good break. See if we can get a peek at the 1. 2's gonna go. Nope. 7 gonna go? Nope, but it's a hanger. Alright, it did get awkward a little bit. Jason can kind of bank this 1 ball back down table and play the 7. He let them both fly a little bit, but he's going to be just fine. As long as it doesn't stop on the rail too awkward. And we might see another combo here by Jason to finish this one early. He may have to... I was going to say he may have to cut this one with a little bit of an Anglo. It's a fast-moving train from this point. Well, Daryl, the season for the TTBA ends Sunday, so anytime you get a hair and you want to come up and play, we'll be here, brother. see Jeremy say Billy, so that was gonna, yep, there he is. I was gonna say that means Billy Leonard's got to be in the chat. Here in the TTBA, that does not count. That ball's gonna spot up. Cannot win or lose on the break. Jason's starting to get his gear going and had a couple of really nice combos. He's going to roll this into a jump shot if he doesn't get too close. He's too close, so he's got a kick here to make this 2-ball in the corner. All he's got to do is, kick it a little wide is what I do. I wouldn't go too short here, but act like he's making the 1 in the corner and he's going to be okay. Oh, he's going to cozy up. Glen's going for the make. I'm not sure, but I think he could have thinned the 1 ball to get it to just barely move and use some left-hand spin and spin the cue ball behind the 5 and the 7 there. What a shot, Jason. Jason's starting to get his gear. Glen even said, he's like, I just have such a hard, it's a mind thing, I think. He's got such a hard time playing Jason. He said Jason just plays good, and he's not sure he's ever beat him, so I was like, well, today's your day. No matter who you play, today's always your day. Yes, sir, Daryl. We'll, like I said, man, we'll be open just for regular pool, or you can still challenge people and play for something or play for nothing, and just heck, you could sign up into the Salado app, which is reported to Fargo, and play Salado matches. We'll have little tournaments in here. Just thinking about talking to Jeremy about maybe doing a chip tournament, maybe some night during the week, or maybe on a daytime during like Saturday. I think chip tournament would be fun. We'll be glad to have you back in, though, any way possible. There you go, Glen. As long as he doesn't get too close to the 6, he's going to be on the right side here that he wants to be. And oh, wow, what a shot. That's how you get great shape on the 7 ball. I don't mind shooting off the rail like this, but some people do, so we'll see how he likes it. Definitely doesn't want to roll. I think he's going to get some love here. Nope, the 9 kept rolling. It's hard to tell. We will have a separate camera angle up for this one here shortly. I do have a new camera mount, and we'll try and get 2 views on this table, make it kind of like our feature table. Glen's going to like it. This is going to roll right up in front. Yeah, I don't know the exact detail. Oh, no. Details myself, Jeremy. And we could do it rated or not rated, however we want to do it. But from my understanding, say if it's just heads up, we all get 5 chips, and you start a list. And I think it's kind of like King of the Hill winner. Winner keeps the table, and he keeps playing down the list. And every time you lose a chip. If not, that's my idea. Kind of like what we did whenever we were opening the Coliseum and we had the... Oh, man. Glen could have had a few of those. He's definitely just got to forget this first set here. And yeah, for sure. I mean, both tables. We could have winners on both tables and make it kind of rated, and maybe the higher skill levels have fewer chips than the lower skill levels. So I think it'd be a great time. What up, Clay Henryberry, my brother? Oh, just sitting here like a tree. It's sapping. See what I did there? Tree sap. I'm funny. Catherine, our last streamed pit battles are going to be tomorrow night. Ooh, baby. I want that break. Set it up. We'll make it official. This chat with Clay is getting out of hand. Might have to leaf it. Brandon, we can go to the courthouse, and the loser just has to lose their last name. They just won't have a last name anymore. How's that sound? I bet that would be a great stream. Imagine the... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I don't know what I've gotten myself into. There's a lot of people in the chat rooting for this pun battle to end. Well, Catherine, we'll have a whole nother season starting up, but we're going to do all kinds of fun matches. We've got a couple junior matches set up. And we still have the playoff tournament. Pretty sure Catherine's a subscriber. She'll be able to watch that. We got a couple of monster subscriber-only matches coming up. Jason's going to have to hit this one really pure. Kind of play the 7 to the outside of the pocket, maybe. That's what he was trying to do, and just... It was a tough shot. Okay, that one's a reach, sir. That was definitely a reach. Can't tell if he's trying to bank this in the corner. Oh, what a shot. I was actually trying to come up with a tree joke on that. I knew he was banking it in the corner, but Maple next time will have a better one. I don't know. He's going to have to travel this a little bit. I hit these shots fairly bad. Just trying to get the cue ball to kind of hold its line back up and down the table, or just take a little slight line off. Oh, man. Yeah, see, he hit it really well. Hit that really well. He's going to be rewarded with a great shot there. Glen's already got it in his head. Glen also he showed me, Glen took a nasty fall trying to run in from the rain earlier. Whew. I'm glad he's okay for sure, the way he described it. He said he was running out to his truck or something to roll the window up or something out in the rain. He said it was pouring down, ran back in the garage, and their garage is slick concrete. Lost his feet, landed on his head, landed on the edge of a piece of metal on the way down. Oh no. Okay, the 4-ball made it a little difficult, but I thought the way it was, the speed it had and the slower speed the 1 had, that the 4 was going to roll out. Jeremy, I'm going to back up the security camera and show you this damn follow shot that I made on a 9 earlier. Oh my gosh, photosynthesis finished. That was not good. Not good, Clay. So I was wondering if we need to switch out this orange 5-ball with the purple one, just because it's more chlorophyll than the orange. But it seems like everyone's really just digging the orange over the purple. But like I said, it's just more chlorophyll. Well, we've already used all the good ones, to be fair, so that's exactly what I thought of whenever I it's gonna leak out. I think he was going for the make, but I think Glen's not gonna like this. This will be Hoffman's 3rd 9-ball combo. They've all looked and sat really good, and he's hit a couple. He's hit them real good too, so. I guess you'd say this match, the way Jason's playing against Glen, the nut doesn't fall far from the tree. See what I did there? This can't be a dry break. This 8-ball's got to do something. He's been breaking so good. Got some, oh my gosh. Ugh, a corner. Yeah, I laid that one up. Ooh, Glen's starting to get some mojo behind that stroke. I love it. Like to see these guys do some tricks, you know, really branch out and try new things. Ooh, I think he got a little on the wrong side of this 4. He may just kind of have to play how it lies. Of course, the angles look goofy. He could still probably have quite a bit of the left-hand pocket here to play this in and roll up and have a decent shot on the 8. I don't think he even needed to force it. I think he could have just cheated the pocket just barely enough and slow rolled that up. Ooh, I don't like this. What's he done? See, everyone plays these shots differently. I love a bigger angle. He likes more draw. I like more spin. He likes more draw. There you go, Glenn. He's starting to get that stroke loose. He's had enough. I'm going to check with them real quick on something. I'll be right back. Well, I am freezing my tail off in here, and I just wanted to make sure they were comfortable. Willie said he was freezing last night, so we wanted to make sure people know to tell us, or I might just start asking every now and then. 2-ball? No. Do we have a two-way shot here? Do we have another two-way shot here? Well, first I was afraid, but yeah, then I was petrified. Well, if you saw the beginning of it, then there's not much left to see at the end, so couldn't get my head out and never got bared down, and Mikey just took advantage of everything. He played really good. Spread them out, break it open. That's going to help. Makes the 6 ball a little easier, the shape here from the 5 to the 6. Hope you're doing good there, Bob. But at the same time, my brother, it does help you out. Because I don't think, unless I do really well in the pit challenge, which I'm going to have to sign up for the one on Sunday, which hopefully we can get it going off. We just need 8 for that. But I can't pass you at all. And the best I can do, unless I play a division up, depending on how Jordy does, I can only tie Hussey. I mean, technically I'm still in it. It just all depends on how well Jordan's hitting them, and the pressure's on me and Jordan at this point, not really anyone else. I mean, maybe Hussey as well. Oh, I get it, Bob. Gotta make a living, sir. That's for sure. I think that 4 ball's right in the way where he needs to hit. He can maybe spin a little around it, but look at this. That was a great shot. See if Glen can get that stroke back. He was starting to loosen up, and you're just kind of letting it fly right now. And he was getting there. Yeah, he's just not feeling it tonight. The last time he played, he was just couldn't do anything wrong, was just rolling. He had Willie shaking like a twig. Got another one, Clay. There's tree jokes for days. Even though I screwed the joke up, but it still worked. If you want me to fix it. Oh, man. Wow, what a shot. That's an excellent combo. Very nice shot. Hit a lot of high ball with a full stroke there. Ooh, he was pining for that 7 ball to stay right there, so he wouldn't have to worry about scratching here. I think he can just center right, nice smooth stroke. Just a tad below center there. Just when you think we're done, we come up with some more puns. Just some funny. We're just funny. That's all there is to it. That combo Glen made there to get out, that was an excellent combo. Glen's really had to log a lot of hours in to really get good at combos like that, so don't think that this is something that he's really just getting lucky with. Logged a lot of hours on that. Oh, come on. It's always exciting when it's not me playing and that 9 ball is in play. Yeah, I'd say he's got a knack for it. Really, a lot of people don't like it. It really just kind of it goes against the grain for a lot of people's style, but he couldn't deciduous on which way to go. He was trying to find one rail, two rail, whatever. But Glen's going to end up with ball in hand here. Try and keep this close. If he can make this 3-3 and sneak away and get to the hill first, that's a huge sigh of relief there. Oh my gosh, what a shot. Oh man. Wow. That I'm actually just talking about my wood jokes on that I'm amazed by, but that was a heck of a shot. I heard they had like a billiards Hall of Fame, what do you call it, a meeting or a coniferous and or whatever, where they all get together and talk about things, and they almost inducted Glen into the Combo Hall of Fame. Got an awkward shot here. You can't really do much with the cue ball because it's like the one ball is going to leak out. The 6 and the 9 kind of you almost have to try and play behind the 6 a little bit. Oh, he could see enough of it to cut it, but great shot. Boy, he really decked that one. Oh my god. Oh man. I'll tell you what, David, whenever we're done with this this season here, they will Glen's not scared. He'll play. This man's always in some grease somewhere. What a shot by Jason. And David, also Jason, him and Glen match up too, so they match up. That's one thing I'll say about our 600 and under, 550. We've got an abundance of them, and a lot of them are not scared to get in the grease, man. We just so happen to have tables and a place, all kinds of stuff for this to happen and be facilitated for. I know I personally laughed at it, but I have to come at that one with an emoji. This is really an important game here for Glen, being down a set. Jason definitely wants to make him earn this. He doesn't want to give up something silly and let Glen get on the hill and push this to a third set. Yeah, every area is different, man. There's like, you go to Tulsa and put me against one of their 590s. I mean, that's tough action. And I'm not so sure how these ratings go. I've placed in some tournaments, and like I went through a little spree where I placed and cashed like in 5 or 6 straight tournaments, and my Fargo went down 12 points. I won one of the tournaments. It's just really odd. Wow, he sliced that really thin, came up with a great shot. Framed it up beautifully. That was what I was talking about, though. He's really got to love to see you grow. Hate to watch you leaf. Have a good one, brother. If that rolls up, he can still get a little. I was going to say it could get a little weird if it rolled up on the 9, but it came straight up the rail, so no chance there. Now, you don't want to play too tight either. Like, I think he was definitely wanting to go behind the 9, but I feel like he could have made that 4 and would have been out, really. I think that was a good out ball. And now Glen's got a really good chance here. He doesn't want to get behind the 6. I think he's going to be just fine. Okay, 6 still goes by the 7 in the side here. Well, hope you have a... Oh no, did he jack up on it and... Yeah. He just kind of jacked up, and he had a small lane, and you have to hit that really good if you're going to get a little crazy with the stroke. I think he could have probably just rolled up and played it in the corner too. Uh-oh, this might line up perfect. There we go. Glen's clinging on to his playoff chances here. Little by little. Those of you who don't know and who are tuned in watching and maybe know kind of what pit battles are, but you don't know what the point is behind them, there's actually a total of $5,000 in our postseason prize pool for winners and the final tournament. And That's what these guys are playing for a shot at. It's a free entry. That's what the playoffs is. You earn it. It's not free. You earn it with your skill for a chance at $2,000 right now for first place, $1,000 for second, and $500 for third and fourth. Oh no, that was an excellent try there. Man, Glen really needed that one to keep the pressure off of him. I mean, the pressure's going to be there on him. He's down a set, but Jason's going to the hill. He's got to win one out of the next two. He's not there yet. He's a little confused on how to hit this ball, but I was going to say he'll be just fine. He doesn't need to worry too much about it. All right. Let's see it go hill, Glen. You got this. I love hill matches. Makes for great TV. All right, so who all? We got lots of opinionated people in the pool field here. Some people more than others, and we've got huge changes being made to Matchroom. They're establishing a break box and the 9 on the spot for the next UK tournament. I want to hear some opinions from all the peoples. No input on the new break. I saw where one of my favorite players that I like to hear opinions from. Like I said, we've all got them. They may not be right. They may not be wrong. Who cares? We all have them. But one of my favorites, Mr. Oscar Dominguez, likes the 9. He said the 9 should just be on the spot anyway, so there's no reason to have a dead combo off the break. That's what he calls the break, because he said you're going to get one of the corner balls to go every time. So he's saying 9 on the spot no matter what, and then he's fine with the break box. Definitely takes the hand. Well, I don't know if you can still put your hand on the rail, but just further away from the rack. I guess the break box is basically drawn from the head ball to each diamond, and then from the second diamond you obviously can't go past the head string, so it's kind of like the box there. Or maybe it's just inside of each diamond. I'm trying to picture it in my head, but makes the break a little harder, so these guys like Shane, what a shot. He's perfect. I would love to see Glen get out here. He can kind of stop this ball just a little bit, draw back just a touch, whatever he wants to do, if he's got it straight enough. Oh man, after that shot, and he's perfect there. He can just bring that back, play the 6 in the corner. I mean, you could even just leave yourself a little angle so you can. Oh man. And then Jason's left himself on the rail here, but he should be able to just float it back and forth. I think you want to be a little higher than the 6. This one, you just don't want to leave yourself a thin angle going away from that. It's got some spin. That's going to hold up. If that doesn't spin back to the right like it does, that's a little bit tougher of a bank. Glen's pretty favorable to make this. Oh, he was trying to bring the cue ball around. I don't think you need to do that. I think you just spear that ball in with some top and let the cue ball kind of float back out to the center of the table. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect at all on that 7. You're Yeah, I don't mind that either, Henry. It's definitely a skill shot. It's kind of like the, to me, it's like a, the face-off in hockey. Kind of sudden death. That's kind of Predator's thing. I don't know if I see Matchroom trying to work with them and take that in themselves, but maybe they will. This is going to be it. Jason's going to win this both sets, and this is it for Glen. Glen will not be able to make the playoffs, I don't think, and Jason's got a really good chance. I don't know if he really can be eliminated at this point. That's if Random does not show up. Random said he's probably not going to make the playoffs, so we'll see. We can maybe get if Jason has any more matches, maybe he and Mikey can play. But I'm going to put the actually, I'm going to have to kill the stream because we have about 36 minutes for the next match to start, and we'll be back. Might stay here and practice a little bit, but yeah, Henry, it makes you practice all aspects of the game. It adds some exciting drama. It's just really cool. I think I like it, especially whenever Naoki Oi had his incredible spot shot challenge. I think he made every single one of them, and it went on like 20 some shots or something crazy like that. It was fun. He was dancing around on the floor and everything, so definitely good for the game, I think. And Predator's pumping some serious cash in for those players and doing some great things, so that's always exciting to be on both ends as a spectator. It makes the players want to try harder and makes it worth more for them, and then us fans get to reap the benefits of good pool. So, but I'm gonna hop off here, get these guys squared away. Glen's got to run into work, and I will be back for the 7 p.m. match.